Yes, very good morning, children. So that linear equation into variables chapter, the remaining sums, that means two more statement sums are there, that I will solve and send you in this PDF. You just follow it up, write down in the notes and see whether you can understand every step. Very easy it is. Every step I will explain in time. Okay, just follow it up and see that any doubt if there whenever you come to school, you can clear it. Okay. So now let me go to the new chapter, that is statistics. Statistics, you know, the numerical data of any topic will be called as statistics. Numerical data we collect actually, but not only collecting, we will, study the data by arranging them in different ways, finding some values. So, if this gives a bird view of a large data collection. Bird view means whatever needed selected values can bring us to know what is it going on. What type of maybe the result of 10th standard. 10th standard results, over Karnataka, all over Karnataka. What is the result? What is the total number of boys attended? Total number of boys, girls attended. How many got promoted? How many got detained? And how many got distinction? How many got above 600? Which districts? Which taluks? Every data they will get, and they will bring it to one small data collection form, which gives the whole picture of that means entire data can be studied in a small investment. So that type of calculation or we are going to learn about. So that is about finding mean, mode and median. These are the three measures of central tendency. We call measures of central tendency: mean, mode and median. And last year we had learned to find mean, median and mode of ungrouped data. Ungrouped data, what do you mean ungrouped data? See, if the number in my class, if there are only 20 students, I can write down their marks and I can glance their marks and I will get an idea how many students are doing better, how many are below the average level, how many are not at all learning anything, what is their problem, maybe the absence or what. Like that I can study the thing, what is it going on. About betterment of the result, what I can do, I can think. So because I can get very small number of children means no need to group them. All that 20 only separate we will take. And for that mean we used to find by adding all that means for example in a maths test, if I conducted maths test for 20 marks. So first student's marks is x1. Second student another one marks is x2. Like that totally there are 20 students. So all the 20 marks we will write down. And we add. And here number of students. What is the number of students? So totally there are 20 students. So that means we can write it in short form as sigma xi by n. So this is I is nothing but 1 to n. 1 to n means how many are there? How many students are there? 20 students are there. So all their scores we will add and down we will write the number of students and we divide and find out. So that is how we can find out the mean score. Mean score we call. If the weights they have taken weight of all the students and find the mean, that is called mean weight. If the number of students or number of scores or number of data what we have taken very less in number, so no need to group them, we call it as ungrouped data. And So this one we were taking as more. For example, out of 20 students, 3 have got same marks. All the others different marks. So 3 of them got same marks. No other marks are taken by 3 students. Only 1 mark scored by maximum 3 students. So that will be taken as more. So that we have studied last year. And median means all the scores first we write in ascending order. Ascending order. Okay. Suppose there are only 11 students. So x1, x2, not x1, x2. The scores we write because we are writing in ascending order. No. So smallest to biggest we write. So in that case, when we write that 11 scores, which is the middlemost score we get? Middlemost. When we write them in ascending order, middlemost one. So out of 11, this side 5 students, that side 5 scores mean middle score means sixth score. What is sixth number we get when we write in order? Sixth number will be taken as median. Suppose there are 12 students. If there are 12 students, what we will do is, again we will write in ascending order. But what we have to do is, 6th score and 7th score, both we will take. Because we are not getting only one number as the middle. Odd number means only one score we get as the middle list. Whereas here, 2 numbers will be got. So we will add that 6th and 7th score, 6th score and the 7th score and divide by 2. This is what we were doing for ungrouped data. So that was last year's lesson. When if you want, you can reopen that part because everything knowledge is needed. Why now we are not getting that type of sums and only to learn now. Previous knowledge is very important to improve our next studies, higher studies. Higher studies we find easier only if we know the previous things properly. So don't think that for today's exam, this year's exam, what we need, that much only we have to learn. Every points are important, children. So go through that. Statistics chapter you had now 9th standard. Okay. Now we are not going to, this year we are not going to study about this, but we should have the knowledge about this. Okay. Now grouped data. So that means if there are many scores, then we have to group them. For example, if there are 100 students in our class, okay, this year's batch only we take 90 are there. Suppose I take 90 students marks. If I write down in a list, I will not come to know. I cannot find out how many are doing better, how many are doing not good. Such marks we cannot find out. So what I can do is, if I have conducted 20 marks test, I can group it like this. Those who have scored 0 to 5, one group. 5 to 10, another group. 10 to 15, next group. 15 to 21. So 4 groups I can make. And I can enter the number, that means not the number, how many students have got the mark. Here 5 is here, it is repeated in this. We call this as class interval. Okay, 0 to 5 mark once. But actually 5 is repeated here, you have to take only 0 to 4. 0 marks got once, 1, 2, 3. All these marks got once, number we have to enter. Okay? How many students? Out of 90 students, how many students have got 0 to 5? Say for example, 11 students have got like this. 11, every time it used to be like that because most of the students in the beginning they never learn. Only after the teacher will give enough work, make them to learn, they know. Because they are learning for teachers' sake or parents' sake. No, you have to learn for your sake. Okay. I have written the number, just don't take perfect this one. Then 5 to 10. There are some students 10 to 15. 10 to 15 means actually 10 to 14 because 15 will come to this group. And then 15 to 20, all the numbers will be included in this group, and they are, suppose there are only 2 students. Now, sorry, 12 students. Now you find the total 19 will get. Okay, sorry, 1 minute. Yes, 90 students will go. So this is called group data. And these numbers know how many, that is called as frequency. Like that, number of men who are working, the age group will be given, and how many are they, or weight of the people. Suppose 100 people, weight are found, okay, 40 to 50 kg how many are there, 50 to 60 kg how many are there. Like that, one group we can make. Like that, many statistical data will be given. So here we are going to find the 3 measures of central tendency, that is mean, median and mode. But here the method changes. So not same as the ungrouped data. So how this could be done tomorrow. Okay. You follow the, read the lesson from the text. Part 2 it is. Okay. Thank you.